invite Mr. Vishal Jain, Chairman, Nageen Group of Schools, to felicitate us with his kind words.
Good morning, everyone. I know early morning and listening to the best of the speakers is a wonderful day to start with. To the dais, all the panelists, and to all the audience, today when we are in the theme, in the transition of moving towards national education policy goals, the time for educators is a bit tough. When CCE, Continuous and Comprehensive Evaluation, came, few schools were the ones, those who took jump and moved with the flow. But there were many schools. There were approximately 18 to 20,000 schools at that point of time. But only 1,000 schools were the ones which adapted CCE. Today, when CBSE has got about 33,000 schools, it is very difficult to cope with that, to increase our facilities accordingly, to move to virtual reality, robotics, STEM, STEAM, to upgrade our facilities, but we have to do it. Today, when artificial intelligence is there, it is our duty to ensure that has been taught to our students well. Artificial intelligence is not just coding. It is not just ChatGPT. It is that the way we are living life is going to get changed. The software developers, those who spend thousands of hours to develop a software, artificial intelligence is going to create the clone of that software very easily. The architect, those who spend lots of time, hundreds of hours to prepare a good drawing, will be replaced by artificial intelligence, and it will be done in few minutes. When we plan to travel, the itinerary to booking, everything is going to be done by one click. So there will be two kinds of people. One will be those who are going to be knowing artificial intelligence and working on it, and one will be jobless. I'm not sure how many of you picked up and started training your students for artificial intelligence, but it is the need of an hour. Not just the coding, you can start telling them, working with them about some applications which definitely will change their life. The another theme of the day is skill education, where I think so Honorable Minister is also going to be here. We must start skill education in our schools in a better spirit. Not just, I was seeing the data that there are few skills like IT or artificial intelligence where many students have participated. But then there are more than hundreds of other courses where our schools have not yet started. I understand that we might be only working and on the parents' expectations towards the results. I understand results are very important, but at the same time it's our duty to ensure that our students are skilled. To Kapil Agarwal ji, definitely, this forum, we would request that all our CBSE schools, I'm not sure whether you're aware of it or not, but there's lots of work being done by Government of India in skill education. The skill education centers are being paid 20 to 40 or 50,000 rupees per student. The challenge over there is one, and which is very simple, that the placements are necessary. But when Honorable Minister is going to be here, or we can definitely send a delegation to the Minister, that our CBSE schools must automatically become a skill center. Our students learning those skill courses with the regular and the formal education, and schools being paid 20 to 50,000 rupees, and placements to be waived off for the students. I think so that's a journey we can start with skill education. I understand that there are a lot of duties as a principal, as an educator, as a teacher. We are trying to fulfill most of them. But the times are changing. The education is changing. Today, the principal's journey, the working hours of principals start only after the school gets over. And it is a pretty tough job. Job of an educator is the toughest job in the country. At the same time, the respect which what educators are getting today is minimal. We, as Confederation of Independent Schools, where about 1,400 schools are there in our fraternity, in Western UP, I am the president. We have worked for the respect of our schools. In past 7 years, all the policy changes which have come through Government of India, MHRD, CBSE, or UP government, we have been instrumental for that. We have worked for the police report, FIR being filed for the schools, where now even Honorable Chief Minister has given a letter that no FIRs can be filed on the schools till a proper investigation is done. In National Education Policy, the school managing committee was also done by us. So we have been working and tirelessly for the educators' fraternity. I know the times are tough, the environment is challenging, the respect is less, but still we need to keep on moving. We need to move with the latest trends. We need to move with training our students about artificial intelligence so that they are not jobless after a few years, because there will be only two kind of people. Those who are using artificial intelligence in day-to-day lives. It's not only lesson planning. It is not just, creating a lesson plan or creating some assessments through artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is much beyond that. Today, if you use ChatGPT and create my GPT over there, just you have to put a class and train the GPT, just put a class and subject, it will give you a wonderful lesson plan for the chapter you want, you desire. So, it is very easy. You have to just spend few hours on it and then start training your students. To the skills, yes, we need to develop. Yes, we need to upgrade our facilities. Yes, we need to work on things which were not being done earlier. It's a lot of motivation which we have to give to our teachers. I understand that very well. Because teacher's job is not also just confined to 8 to 2. But it is beyond that. All the planning things have to be done with the teachers, and the leadership has to really slog on to make them work on. With this, I think so there are a lot of very good speakers, a lot of very good stalls out here, a lot of good learning which might happen during the day. So I thank all of you to listen to me, but I would be very happy if in next few days, all our students, if the takeaway can be that all our students are equipped with artificial intelligence, robotics, STEM, and skill education. Thank you very much.